Good afternoon, dear students. So today we are going to learn a new lesson series from Unit 8 from the book Q Skills 3, Reading and Writing part. My name is Aypiri Arstanbekova, so I will teach you all Unit 8, Reading and Writing part. So let's look at the main goals, or in another word, purpose of the Unit 8, Reading and Writing part. So in this unit, you will learn how to make an inference in the reading part, and from vocabulary part, different kind of academic vocabulary and participles as adjectives. And in the writing part, we will learn how to write a problem and solution essay and the main role of the test statement. And in grammar part, I will teach you passive voice. So as I mentioned above, today we'll learn some key vocabulary related to the reading part and the objectives of today's lesson. After today's lesson, you will easily understand some key academic words in the reading part while you are reading the passage. And you will know different kind of synonyms, how to make a sentence, how to visualize some words. So let's go ahead. Here is let's move it a bit up. So I want to teach some key vocabularies using the strategy KIMS. K, keyword, what word we are going to learn. I, information, in another word, definition. M, memory cue. In memory cue, some of you are good at drawing, some of you are good at making sentence, and some of you are good at matching with real word, giving examples. And synonyms I added, especially for 10th grade, to learn more synonyms, because you will need it while paraphrasing some passages, but in the writing part also in the future. So let's start from the word alternative. So what does mean alternative? As you see here, the definition, an alternative plan or method is one that you can use if you do not want to use that you have on your hand. What can be memory cue? For example, when I was learning the word alternative, the memory cue which came to my mind was plan. We have different kind of plans, right? Plan A, plan B, or plan C. Because we don't know which one is work. Okay, or can be a sentence, for example, an alternative venue for the concert is, sorry for not completing the sentence. So concert is sought, is looked for. Somebody is searching for alternative venue. In another word, extra choice, right? Or option. So synonyms are given here. Let's go to the next word, chiefly. Chiefly, ly, from the word form, you can understand that it's an adverb. So what does it mean? Mainly, mostly, can be also synonyms, and other synonyms are given here primarily and principally. So I've written here the sentence. The island chiefly attracts upmarket tourists. So if you want to change with the synonyms, let's see, the island mainly, mostly attracts upmarket tourists. I hope it's clear. Let's go to the next word, compete. Compete means from the word competition, you know, from the word noun competition, verb is compete. So what does it mean? Let's look at the information or definition. To try to be more successful than someone or something else. And I found picture more, the visualizing the picture more effective for you to learn. You see here, three competitors were competing, and one of them won the competition. He competed well, for example. And here you can see three more synonyms: contest, battle, rival. Of course, you should use them depending on the context. Let's continue from next words. Sorry, no, just a minute. Okay, it works now. Next word is environmentally. Ly, adverb word form. And it means in a way that relates to the environment, to the nature. Memory cue sentence. We are, especially nowadays, surrounded by environmentally damaging chemicals, right? And here are the synonyms: ecologically, naturally, globally. Issues cause environmental stuffs. Okay, next word, related to the environment. How can we save our environment? By recycling, right? Recycling is the process of collecting and changing old paper, glass, plastic, etc. So what it can be used again. So to renew it, right? And here's the picture. Globally, we should recycle plastics, glasses, and papers in order to not damage our environment. And starting from here, I want to give some challenges because I know that you are hardworking students who like challenges. And challenge number one for you to find several synonyms for the word recycling. So while copying these tasks to your notebook here, you will do number one challenge to find some synonyms. Now you have access to the internet. You can find from the internet, or it's up to you. Let's look next word. Release. The word form or parts of speech of the word release is verb. And definition: to give freedom or free movement to someone or something. Challenge number two. You are going to find out your own memory cue. So some of you, as I mentioned, good at making sentence. You are welcome to make a sentence with the word release, or you're welcome to draw a picture or just give an example. Let's see the synonyms. There are 4 synonyms: discharge, free, liberate, quit. Also depends on the context. You should pay attention. Next word, renewable. Adjective. Renewable resources, for example, we have, right? It means can be continued or replaced so that it's never finished or used completed. Challenge number 3. You are going to give me 5 examples. What kind of renewable energies do you know? Energy sources do you know? List them down. Okay, for example, solar. And continue others. What does it mean? So renewable, we have some synonyms: continual, endless, sustainable. For example, I'm sure you read the word like sustainable energy in your chemistry book or physics book. Okay. So next word, resources. Resources, it's a noun. And I have challenge number 4. Please analyze the memory cue. Here I have provided for you the types of the energies. Analyze the picture and look, pay attention to the synonyms. There are 4 synonyms, of course more, but here's 4. Capital, material, substance, and property. So depending on the picture and given synonyms, please try to find out the definition of the word. Next word is, let's see, we have a challenge. Challenge number 5. I haven't given the word itself. How you can find it? Please pay attention to the information. Being the only existing one of its type, or more generally unusual or special in some way. And I provide 1 sentence. Each person's genetic code, biology, is And I want you to find that word, because you're going to find the word itself, right? Except in the case of identical twin. It means if you have a twin, you may have same genetic code. Otherwise, you don't have that similar matching code with others. And synonyms are given here: matchless and uncommon. And now let's look at the last word, waste. And I'm challenging you. Challenge number 6, challenge number 7, and challenge number 9. So in challenge number 6, you're going to write I. What was I? Information or definition, you cannot say. It's a memory cue: picture, sentence, or an example. And challenge number 9, please write down the synonyms. So dear grade 10s, why I want to emphasize this part. You really need more synonyms to paraphrase the readings, to understand the readings well, to write effectively. So synonyms are very important. That's why please try to learn more synonyms. And now, let's see. Complete all challenges. You have 9 challenges. Take photos after completing your homework and send them to your online English teacher. For example, my students will send to me. And I think it's time to get your file, right? After the holiday. Here are the assignments. So, till the next lesson, I want you to complete 2 assignments. Assignment number 1. Do vocabulary exercise at page 157 and 158 in the Q Skills Reading and Writing book. Reading and Writing book, okay? Not 7N. And second, read the article New Zero Carbon City to be built at page 159 and 160. So, next lesson, we will start with vocabulary quiz. I will share you a link where you will do vocabulary quiz and some reading comprehension questions based on the article New Zero Carbon City to be built. So, what does it mean? I will assess, check your knowledge, did you read or not, with the help of these quiz vocabulary and reading comprehension questions. So please, I trust you that you will complete your homework. Stay positive, dear learners, and stay well to the next lesson. Thank you.